Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you my July favorites. I've been really enjoying a lot of older products, kind of pulling them out again, discovering some new products, and now that it's summer, I've been taking out some of my favorite mattifying products. So let's get started with the Sephora Cream Lip Stain number 12 African Violet. I have this on my lips right now and it's such a beautiful, wearable, slightly purple lip. It's so nice. It's one of my favorites. I just always go back to it. I think it looks amazing with everything. It takes a minute to apply and it lasts so well on the lips. So that is what it looks like. This next one is a gloss from Urban Decay. It's their high color lip gloss in Bittersweet. This came as a 100-point perk at some point a few months ago, and I love purple lips. This is quite a bit more pink, especially over the lips. It doesn't look as purple as in the tube, and you can apply a thinner layer if you want it more sheer or try to make it more opaque. This lasts really nice. It feels amazing on the lips, really nice and hydrating, and it fades away gradually over time. It still leaves you with a bit of that color, so it's amazing. I really like wearing that one for hours on end. It just feels so nice and hydrating on your lips. For two more matte lip colors, I've been really enjoying the Covergirl from Katy Perry, the shade called Katy Perry. So this is a matte lipstick. This one is actually a dupe for Delicious from their regular line. So I feel like if you have one, you don't really need the other. I love this. It's a nude, but it does have some mauve undertones, so it's a little more cooler, and I think it just looks amazing. Even though it's matte, it still feels quite creamy and long wearing on the lips. The last lip product is the Inglot HD Lip Tint Matte number 16. This is one of my favorite shades that I've tried from their line. It's such a beautiful color, very similar to the one I just showed you from Covergirl. So it's like a rosy nude. I love this, especially if you have cool undertones in your skin, more of a pink tone. This is such a great lip color. It's so long wearing, easy to apply, full opacity in one coat. So I really have been loving those lip products. Let's talk about a few more Inglot products. I've been really enjoying their line, and I've been filming quite a few videos featuring their products, so Inglot tutorials, reviews. I recently did a review on their eyeliner gels. So I have been trying these out and I'm really in love with these. They have such a cool range of color for their gel eyeliners, which is what always drew me into Inglot, is their love of color. So I have three shades to show you that are becoming my favorites from the ones I've tried. So this one is 86. It's a really nice kind of forest green, and I think this is a color that can be very wearable. If you're used to just wearing black or brown makeup, I think this would really make eyes pop. I think it's so wearable, and I think it's beautiful. These dry completely, waterproof, they last all day, and these are really great on the waterline as well. Even on the waterline, the pigmentation is there right away. It sets down, it's dry, it lasts so well. So definitely becoming my top gel liners. This one, number 70, is such a beautiful light blue. It looks like a cartooned sky, and this one is surprisingly very opaque even in just one coat. I usually like to do 2 coats of the colors just to make them completely opaque. Number 77 is their black, beautiful, absolutely matte black. 1 coat of this, you've got liner all over the eyes and in the waterline. It's amazing. It doesn't irritate my eyes. I would definitely recommend checking those out. Those retail for $22 each, so very comparable to other lines. And for blue mascara, this is my favorite blue from all the ones I've tried. It's the Joe Fresh Lash Plump in Cobalt Blue. The brush and color, it's really similar to that, and this one is $8, I believe, maybe $10. So really great if you can find that. I would definitely recommend it. Last thing for the eyes, which isn't really makeup, but these are my favorite eye drops that I've discovered. I've had allergies pretty much all year. I'm allergic and I have to take an allergy pill, and I just find my eyes are very dry. And I think just even working at the gym for like 10 hours some days, my eyes feel really dry. So the Refresh Liquigels have been my favorite. They go on, they feel so nice and hydrating. They don't burn or anything anything. They're just hydrating drops, and these ones last longer in my eyes, the Liquigel formula. Okay, let's move on to face products. So now that it's summer, it's really hot, I've been using more mattifying products, and I haven't been wearing foundation that often. I would say maybe 1 or 2 days a week, so I think my skin's been happier with that. For the foundation, my favorite is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. So this is a 3-in-1 foundation. You've got sunscreen, SPF 20. I have this in the shade Ivory. It's a full coverage foundation that lasts all day. It doesn't feel too heavy or look cakey. It looks quite natural. It doesn't irritate my skin, which is a huge bonus. A lot of foundations, they tend to break me out. So this is one of my favorites. I would definitely recommend it, especially in the summer months. For a non-makeup mattifying product, this is good for females, males, whoever you are. This is an invisible product that really helps to absorb oil on the skin and help you look matte all day. This is the Neostrata oil-free mattifying fluid. You can tell I'm coming to the end of mine. I've been really enjoying it. So I moisturize and I'll put a pea-sized amount all over my face. Within a minute, you can tell that it sets to a matte finish, and then you can leave it at that, or you can put powder and other foundation and stuff over top. I really feel like it gives me a few extra hours without looking or feeling oily, which is amazing. So I would definitely recommend that to you. For a powder, I've been trying out the Marcelle Monochromatic pressed powder. So I loved the Marcelle powder, the other one they had in a square packaging, but they did discontinue it. So I wanted to try this one, and I think it's a very similar formula. I have this in the shade Light, and it's such a great soft powder. It doesn't look cakey. It's very undetectable on the skin. It's hypoallergenic, perfume-free, oil-free. So it's a great powder. You get 12 grams of product, so quite a bit. For a bronzer, the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil in light to medium is amazing. This is a great bronzer, especially if you have cooler undertones, if you're a bit more on the pale side. This doesn't look too dark. It's got a mirror and it smells like chocolate, so definitely one of my favorite high-end purchases I've made. This Tarte Showstopper Clay palette is what I used on most of my face today for this look. This is such a great multitasking palette and really good quality with all of them. The blush, highlight, bronzer I got on, you can see it's a pretty intense highlight there. The bronzer is really nice and warm, beautiful coral blush, and then I used the bronzer up in the crease to blend it out. I used this brown, this very deep dark brown. The last thing I want to talk about is 2 rings I got from Montana Silversmiths. They sent me some of their jewelry to try out, and these 2 rings I've been wearing all the time. So I do have an engagement ring with white and black diamonds, and I found a ring that's kind of like the opposite of it. It's really cool with, this one's sterling silver, so it's a lot more affordable. I love how it looks. It's so nice, such a great contrast there with my other ring, and it fits my finger perfectly. This other one is an arrow, so it's got white diamonds, or what looks like white diamonds, and then this is like an olive green color on the end. Okay, so that is the end of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.